took my half of the inheritance in a dusty leather bag. Left my father standing at the gate while I waved the rebel's flag. I rode until the fence lines died and the neon lights began, trading every drop of my soul for a bottle and a losing hand. Yeah, the silver burned like gasoline and the friends all went to ground. When the famine hit the valley floor, I was the only ghost in town, working for a stranger in the middle of the mud and shame. Yeah, wishing I could eat what the swine had left while I whispered my father's name. 'Cause I'm a long way from the garden on a road made of regret, trying to pay a mountain of a debt that I ain't finished paying yet. But I'm turning this horse around with the sunrise in my eyes. I'm a broken outlaw heading home to where the grace of the Father lies. I practiced every word I'd say, walking barefoot through the thorns. Make me just a servant, Lord, for the coat of the sun is torn. I saw the house from a mile out, and I bowed my head in fear, expecting a judge to meet me there with a cold and bitter sneer. 'Cause I'm a long way from the garden on a road made of regret, trying to pay a mountain of a debt that I ain't finished paying. But I'm turning this horse around with the sunrise in my eyes. I'm a broken outlaw heading home to where the grace of the Father lies. But he didn't wait for the gate to open, didn't wait for me to crawl. That old man tucked his robes up high and ran to meet me through it all. He didn't ask where the money went, he didn't mention the life I led. He just put a ring on a dirty hand and a crown upon my head. Oh, he ran for me. Neighbors start to whisper, they say I don't belong at the feast. But the father says my son was dead and now he's finally been released. I'm sitting at a table in the presence of my past. The prodigal is a prince again, I'm finally home at last. Yeah, I was a long way from the garden on a road made of regret, but he paid the mountain of a debt that I could never pay. Yeah, now I'm standing in the yard with the sunrise in my eyes, just a broken outlaw made a whole again. Underneath the Father's skies,
He ran for me.